my third and final in my series of videos on Zone 1 at our farm. You can see some of the birds there. Those look like little chickadees and sparrows. One of the other big projects we did this spring, was put in this fence with the help of my lovely mother-in-law. Well, she helped on almost everything, but she was a primary contributor to this. And this is great. There, we don't have to be concerned about the kids running off into the road, which they're at an age where they definitely, that's something to consider. So we'll go into that backyard there in a second, but I just also wanted to update you on the grapes and the grape arbor. I think I've posted this on Facebook already, but we have black locust poles buried in cement, cut off brutally, you know, with a chainsaw, and yet they've sprouted. That is amazing. But this is the first grape to have reached the trellis line, and so has its sister grape right here. So we've got two that have reached the trellis line, the first trellis line, and a few others are not far behind. So that's great. We'll probably, this raspberry patch has moved, I'd say 15 feet since we moved in 3 years ago. So the first year we were here, we put garlic in a row starting here going that way. So this is an old volunteer garlic from 2 years ago. We put this in the fall of 2012, which means the raspberry patch was started here over that way. As big as it is now, but shifted over 15 feet. And you can see it's died back, and every year we've moved our garlic over 6 feet or so. So it was there the first year, it was here last year. Last fall we put the garlic in here, and you can see once again the raspberries have invaded that disturbed soil, as have our nemesis, dun, 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 bindweed. And then last but not least, well, actually this kind of is not the best success story here. These are potato bales. 12 degrees warmer than the soil. It's 82 degrees in there. But for some reason, there's 2 sprouts. For some reason, this fungus is attacking our potatoes. At least that's what it looks like to us. Maybe it's a bug. But they don't look great. But who knows? We might get potatoes out of it. We sure hope so. Obviously, there's been a lot of hard work this spring, a lot of new stuff. For those of you who've been to the farm, you see there's a lot of new stuff here. And a lot of old stuff that's doing great, like this raspberry patch. We've now given raspberries away. We've planted raspberries in different parts of the property. And tomorrow, we'll go visit those other parts. A lot of success out there as well. I'll show you what I've done with Zone 2, the big veggie garden, and then Zone 3, 4, 5. We actually do have a Zone 5, sort of. It's just an area we're not managing at all, but it probably won't be a Zone 5. Long term, we'll probably do something with it. But all right, thanks again for watching, and leave comments in the box if you'd like. Thank you.